Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Candy and this is Stuff and Budget. Today is Sushi, Vacay, and Roth IRA, so let's get into it. All right, you guys, I totally forgot my little sushi setup, but let's just say that we are not at the restaurant today and we are full. So we are going to be starting off with our Sushi Saturday binder. And this is from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets and Champagne at Champagne's Corner. And we are saving the dates for all of the Saturdays for the year. So, all right. We are going to be doing, we already did January, February, we are in March now, and last Saturday was the 22nd, so we are saving $20, $21, $22. We are going to be crossing that guy off right here. All right, there we go. And then let's see how much we have saved up all together now. We have, let's see, we've got $100, and this is prop money, 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. So we have $150 in here. I have had people ask me where I got my prop money from, and I just made it myself. I do have sushi money, camel money, and what is the other one? Sloth money. And all I have actually is 100s and 500s. And maybe 1,000, I don't remember, but I don't have like 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, stuff like that. But I'm working on putting them in my shop as just a digital download, and it'll be for all of them. And again, it's not the smaller denominations, it's only the 100s and 500s. And I'll just list it all together. So if you buy it, you'll get all of the ones that I have. All right, that is it for our Sushi Saturday. Let's do a couple of cards from my sushi box. And for that, we are using some of our sushi money. So we have 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, $60. All right. And let's see. All right, so there's that. Let's open up our little sushi box binder here. I just love this. And then let's pick out a couple of cards. So we have got our taiyaki, and we can choose what we want to buy. So we can buy 1 for $3, 2 for $5, or 5 for $10. I think that is dessert. So let's pop on over to our dessert. And there we go right there. I think we're just going to buy 2 for $5. So there's $5. Let's cross off those cookies. And then let's pick another card. All right, it is not dessert, so I'm just gonna put this back into our dessert. And I think I'm not gonna count this up as we go. I think once we finish it, we'll count it up and it'll be a surprise. So for eel, I think that is for maybe sashimi. Yep, there we go. And this is save $9. So here is, let me see if I have $1 in here. I do, so I'm going to put that $1 back and put a $10 in there. And let's cross off our eel. And that is it. All right, let's put these cards on the bottom since we are done with those. Struggling. All right, there we go. Perfect. And then let's put this guy back. And that is it for our sushi box today. There we go, super cute. All right, let's get into our sushi binder. And I just love playing in this, you guys. Let's see, so I'm not gonna bring in any new challenges for my sushi binder per se, but what I think I'm gonna do is, because I do need to beef up my vacation binder a little bit, is the money that I play for my sushi binder, which is $60, and the money that I play for my vacation binder, which is $50. I think I'm gonna combine that and put it all towards vacation once these challenges are done. But what I thought is, because we're going to Hawaii for our vacation, I could totally play sushi challenges in my vacation binder, because I just feel like Hawaii embodies, you know, like the Asian culture with Asian food and sushi and different types of foods and things like that. So I could definitely mix sushi into Hawaii, and I think it would go perfectly. So I think that's what I'm going to do for now. And then once we're done saving for our vacation is in October, so I should be done saving for that, let's say September-ish, then I'll start like a whole new binder series, and it'll be that and then my Roth IRA for the rest of the year, which is only a few more months after that. And then come 2026, so crazy we're talking about that, but then I'll figure something else out. So I think that's what I decided to do, because I have a lot of sushi challenges and I don't want them to just sit there. And so that's what I am making an executive decision to do. I hope you guys think that that's okay as well. But let's see, our little place marker is here. So we are starting off with our sushi lounge. And let's see, we have got to figure out this phone number, you guys, because we are not going to be able to call for takeout without the rest of this phone number. So why don't we finish that out right now? 5 and 3. Okay, so our phone number, let me write that in there. Our phone number, in case any of you guys want to call for some delicious Japanese takeout, is area code 435-256-3453. All right, so yay, we finished our phone number. So that is done. I'm going to stick this in the pocket here. I'm going to get $8 out. Here's 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and then let's see what we have here all together. I think we could buy back a couple of bills. So let's see. I'm going to trade out these 2 10s for a 20. And then here is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for a 10. There we go. And then all together so far we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 11, 12, $13. $113, you guys. That is awesome. So we are going to stop there. Let's put this in the back. And we are on to our poopy challenge. And let's get that out. Here we go. And you guys all know the Sushi Lounge challenge. That was from Mint Dough Co., Madi at Mint Dough Co. This is from Renee over at Reinventing Renee, Budget Nerd Co. on Etsy. Everyone will be listed in my description below if you have any questions. But let's go ahead and roll and see what color poopy we are stuffing today, or stickering today. All right, we've got red. So there's a red here, 13. Oh no, is that orange? Let's see how many red stickers I have. Oh, I have 5 red stickers. So we've got 13, 2, 27, 1, and 3. I am going to roll a D12 and we're just going to count and then save that amount. 4. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $1, you guys. Woohoo! Because this could get a little scary. It got a little scary for me one time. I think I got the most expensive one, or the highest numbered one. All right, so there's our poopy. Let's put this back and see how much we have all together now. We've got $100, that is prop money, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So $118. Once this is finished, we will have $406, which is awesome. All right, and then let's go to the front here. This is my sushi cards. All right, let me grab those. Nope, the wrong one. Oh, I think they're over here. Duh. All right, here is my sushi cards. And let's just dump some of these out. Okay, there we go. And let's scratch this off. This is from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. I'm sure you guys all know. All right, $10. Let's put that back here and put our cards back. So here's $10. Let's see, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $84, guys. And I think this challenge is a $100 total challenge once it's all complete. And then we are on to our, she said she could, so she did. This is from Liz over at Liz and Less. And let's see, we've got $8, $9, $7, and $7. So why don't we do $9? This is just too cute, and I hope I have room for all the sushi. All right, let's stick that one up here. All right, so $9. Let's see, I have $1 here, so I'm gonna put that back for a 10. So now I have 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 76, 77, $78. So almost done with this, you guys. Super cute. I love that. All right, next is our rice ball surprise. This is from Sincerely Roxy Designs. And I think we only have one left, you guys. So we are gonna finish this challenge today. Here is my bell ready. All right, let me clean this up a little bit here. All right, let's see what this guy is. This is those little fish egg things. Roe, cod, it's cod roe. I think they're called something else as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. Okay, so $4. We are gonna owe this $4 and we are gonna be done. So I'm gonna put this back for a 5. And then all together now we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29, guys. So really simple, cute little challenge here. And we are all done. All right, let me grab a paper clip. Ah, there we go. Woohoo! All right, guys, we finished one sushi challenge again, and then now we are back to our sushi lounge. Let's get that out. All right, let's see what we are gonna do in here. Why don't we try and finish this card off? So let's just do 6, and then we'll roll to see how many shots of sake we are gonna take. So let's see, 4. All right, so there's 4 shots. So 6 plus 4 is $10. Let's see, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we have 1, 2, 3, $4 left over. So what I think I'm gonna do is, so I don't have an IOU, I'm going to write in 4 in one of these roll and saves, because really it could be a roll and save or a catch-all. For me, at least, I look at it like that. And we're just gonna stuff all of this in there. Alrighty, super fun. Where is my little paper clip? Did I put it somewhere? Oh, it got stuck right here. Okay, and I guess I don't really need it. So let's just put that there and then see how much I have. Okay, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right, so $127. I am going to try to condense this. Hold on just a sec. All right, here's a 20. I'm gonna trade that out for $20. So let me put that there. And then let's see. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 10 is 20. So let's put that back. That way this envelope isn't so thick. All right, so let's put this back in here. And then when we start back off in this binder, we are gonna be starting off with our little poopy challenge. So let's put this there. And that is it. So super fun. Okie dokie. All right, let's go ahead and put $1 in the ding 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 envelope for our rice ball surprise, so I don't forget to do that later. And then we are going to be on to our vacation binder. All right, so here is our vacation binder. I did get my envelopes from Amazon, so I put those challenges in the envelope. And if you guys didn't catch the video that I did, I posted it, I think it was on Sunday, but it was my unstuffing of my vacation box binder and then the setting up of this binder. I'll link it up here just in case, but it was a really cool video because I counted up all the money that I saved from my vacation box binder. But anyways, here is my money to start off with this binder, and it's 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. And I have an extra $1. So let's just put that to the side. And then I am also going to resume playing our Life of a Pig Who Wants to Collect Memories, Not Things. So why don't we do a scratcher in here? And you guys, I haven't played this for a while. And when I opened it up, I have $105 in here. So that is pretty cool to start off with already. And let's see, let's just scratch one off of this first page. This is from Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307. I'm sure you guys all know that. And we have $1, guys. So that is not bad. Okay, $1. Should we do one more scratcher here? Maybe, okay. So that is not bad. It is $3, so $4 altogether. All right, here is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's pop that in the bag here. All right, so that is our binder for our part of our vacation savings. And then let's start off in this guy. This is super exciting. All right, let me put this over to the side. So our first challenge here is Aloha. This is from Mary over at Rainbow Budgets, and it is a save $42. And let's just go in order. All right, super cute. There's a little 4 underneath there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And yo, that's an ugly one. And I put more ones than I normally start with because this is a new binder and we are probably going to use a lot of ones, but we'll see how it goes. All right, before we get into my next challenge, on my last Tuesday video, I did a little giveaway and I told you guys just somewhere in the comments I told you guys in your comments just to write what your dream vacation is. And I absolutely loved reading all of your guys' comments. There were so many places that I even want to go. And okay, I'm just going to pause for a minute, but just to name a few of the places you guys said, there was 7 Wonders of the World. There's Ireland, Spain, Santorini, Bali, a lot of Hawaii, Australia, Egypt, New Zealand, Istanbul, Africa, the Bahamas, European tour was in there, Dubai, Alaska, France, Scotland, Puerto Rico, Caribbean, Tokyo, Barbados, Fiji, a Mediterranean cruise, Bora Bora, Iceland, the Maldives or Maldives. I don't know how to say it, but I want to go there too. And then a lot of places in the US as well. I already said Alaska, but there was like Maine, New Orleans, traveling to all the different states. People said they would love just a staycation in their barn or in the woods. And you guys, so if you guys need any vacation recommendations, any of those places would sound awesome to me. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for writing all of that in your comments. I really, really loved reading the comments in this video. It was really cool. So anyways, let's get to the winner. I was giving away a $20 gift card to Etsy. I will put the winner up here. So congratulations. If you are the winner, please email me at stuffandbudget@gmail.com, and in the email subject line, write vacation winner, and then I will respond to that email and then send you guys your gift card for Etsy. So yay, that was so much fun, you guys. I just, like I said, I absolutely loved reading your guys' comments, and thank you so much for participating and being here with me. I appreciate all of you guys. All right, this here is from my sister Karen at the Faithful Dash. I was going to say Stuff and Budget. My sister Karen at the Faithful Dash. This is her shell shop. She has tons of different shops and they are all super cute. So if you guys haven't seen them, you should go check them out. And I just thought this was perfect for vacation. So let's scratch a couple of these guys off. We've got a 4. And let's do this one down here. This is a 5. So $9 to start us off. And I think I'm going to need to make change. So let me grab some change. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And okay, let me switch that other one out. There we go, because this one is bent. All right, so there's 5. And I owe $9. So here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is going to start off our shell shop challenge. I did get my envelopes from Amazon because I was waiting for those when I did my setup video, and they're pretty cheap, but you know what? It's okay. There's better quality ones out there, but these were cheap, so it's all good to me. All right, this next one is so cute. This is from Steph's on a Budget. Save $60. It is little baby MOANA. And let's start off with this guy here. All right, I just love like all the colors of this. I think it is so cute. All right, so $6. Here is 5 and 6. And I love that. All right, and next up, this is from Liz over at Liz and Less. I haven't even opened it yet. I guess I should have done that. All right, here we go. This is Destination Hawaii. How cute is that? When you're a member of Liz's channel and you get to choose your monthly freebie, she includes a sticker with it. So I love that. Super cute. Destination Hawaii. And then let's see what we are going to do here. We've got some things to choose from. So let's see. We've got, why don't we start off with $15? Let's start off strong. Oh no, you know what? Let's do $10. Let's do this road. Maybe this is the road to Hana. I don't know, but it looks like a road. And we're going to put that right there. Okay. And we're going to save $10. Isn't that so cute? I just love sticker challenges, you guys. I think they are so much fun. Okay. How old am I? And I love playing with stickers. All right. But you know what? This is fun, right? This is just a fun way to save. Okay, this is from Budgeting by Dina US. This is a save $90 side, and then we have a save $45. Why don't we not get too spicy and do this side? It's a cute little mouse in a little inner tube floaty, and she is at the beach with her little friend Giraffe there. So let's do this guy here. All right, that is $3. I don't have $3. Let's scratch off one more and hope that we don't need more than 2 ones. Okay, guys, $7. So here's 5, 6, and 7. We only have a $10 bill left, so let's hope that we somehow hit $10. All right, these are from Wendy over at the Thrifty Sewist, and I just think these are so stinking cute. And why don't we start off with our little unicorn floaty? All right, I just decided to do one of each, and we got a 6 and a 5, so that's $11. But remember that $1 that I had put to the side earlier? Because I had $61, I think, or $51. Here it is. So $11, no IOU, that is perfect. Let's put these back. Alrighty, so that was so much fun, and I am so excited. Okay, we are going to be starting off with our crab challenge from Tracy. All right, why don't we do because I have some beachy paper clips in here. We've got a sand castle. Look at how cute these are. We've got some chanclas. Why don't we do that? Okay. Let's do these cute little pink chunklets for our placeholder. And that is where we're going to start off next time. And I could actually put a couple of these here in the front as just a cute little decoration, right? All right, there we go. Here is a sand castle. Super cute. And then we've also got a crab. All right, and we can do that for now until I figure out some other decor, but yay, that is so cute. Very festive for the occasion. All right, so that is our, oh, maybe I can put this in here because we are going to Hawaii, right? Why don't we do this? There we go, destination Hawaii. Super cute. Okay. All right, guys, we are on to our Roth IRA savings. And today for our savings, we are going to play with $67. So I have 20, 40, 5, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $67. All right, let me move this here. Okie dokie. And I like to play a couple of challenges in our Super Silly Sticker Savings Challenge book from Liz. So let's do a couple in here. I know I said I was going to try and number these, but I haven't had time. So let's see. We are going to play 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That takes us to our sizzling savings. And let's roll and pick 1. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The question is polar plunge or sauna session. Polar plunge or sauna session. I don't want to jump into a freezing cold pool if that's what it is, but I get super stuffy in a sauna. But you know what? I'm going to make a decision based on it being summertime. And if it was summertime, I would love to jump into a refreshing pool. So we are going to go with polar plunge. Let me grab a little sun sticker and put that on this side. So anything on the left side is $4. So here is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's play one more game. All right, so this was number 6. We rolled a 10, so 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is Starbucks. Save the amount in the big star and cover with a sticker to reach $75. Bonus, you can roll and then save in the little stars. So let's find a star. And what do we want to save? What is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. If I choose a 6, we'll put this back for a 10. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then why don't we do a 5? So that way I don't have a lot of 1s in my other binder. So we're going to save a 5. Which little cutie patootie star should we pick? How about this sleepy one? Because this is so stinking cute. We are going to put that there for $5. So here's $5. And this is just adorable. I love this book so much. All right, let's put this away and let me grab my envelope. My envelope for that is in my sushi binder. So let's see, here it is. And we've got $100 in prop money there. And then let's see what we've got. We've got 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $147 so far. Super cute. All right, let's put this away. All right, we are on to our Slow and Steady in 2025. This is from Ren and Champagne. Let's see, we already crossed off March. So let's get started on our alphabet. But before that, let's just count and see how much we have to play with. Here's 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, $58. So we'll put $58 into our calculator. And then let's grab a letter. Our next letter is an S. So S is worth $19. Let's put that on the bottom there. And let's cross off S for 19. And then minus 19 equals, we have $39 left to play with. We are going to go on to our number challenge. Let's get these guys out, mix them up a little bit. All right, and let's choose this one. Ooh, $9. And that's pretty cool because we haven't picked 9 yet. So we'll put that there because I always shuffle these before I pick one anyways, so that's okay. We are allowed to choose the same number 6 times because there's 6 little circles to fill in. So let's minus 9. We're left with $30. Alrighty, let's scratch one of these guys off. That's 11, so minus 11 equals $19. All right, you guys, today is Tuesday. Forgive me, but I hope you guys are having a great week so far. And if you guys are doing any fun things during the week, let us know in the comments. Today is actually Sunday night when I'm filming this, so it's a little late for me. But we went to my mom's house today. I took the kids over to my mom's house to hang out. They like going over there and eating some good food that my sister makes and just playing with the toys that they have over there. Since they don't go over there that often, they like to go play with those things over there. All right, so we are gonna roll. Let's do pink along the side and then green is on the top. Okay, 2 and 1, we already got that one. So let's just choose like the next one over if this happens. That way we're not rolling to death. All right, so the little coffee cup is 1, minus 1. All right, let's play again. All right, 1 and 4 is taken. What about 1 and 4? This way. Okay, I'll do that. I'll try and flip it and see if we get something we haven't landed on. So there's a piece of pizza for $5, minus 5. All right, super fun. We are like almost done with this, you guys. That is awesome. Okay, denominations here are 1 through 10, so we'll be safe if we scratch off a 10. So let's do this one here. We've got 3, so that is good. Okay, so minus 3, we have $10 left. Let's see, why don't we do a sleepy sloth because those values are 1 through 7. Let's see, here's a sleepy sloth right here. So 2. All right, minus 2 equals 8. Why don't we do one more sleepy sloth? All right, 5. Okay, let's vacuum this stuff up real quick. Okay, I have $3 left, you guys. So let's see. $3 left. Why don't we just do this catch-all and cross off a 3. There we go. Minus 3 equals 0. So we used all of our money. Let's see what we have in our binder all together now. This is adding up so nicely. And all right, so there's a $500 in prop money. Let's stick these bills where they go. All right, and we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 85. So $685. $685 so far in this binder. Super fun to see the savings. All right, guys, so that is it for my video today. We did all of the things, and I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me today and saving for my sushi, my Vacay, and my Roth IRA. I appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget, if you won the gift card, to email me over at stuffandbudget@gmail.com, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.